Hello everybody, Dorotska here, and today we're doing another Team Fortress 2 loadout review. This time we are doing Scout, my personal Scout loadout, so we'll just get straight into this. Okay, so here we are, this is it. So I use the default scatter gun, which has 6 shots. It's basically a shotgun, but it's a lot better than a shotgun. The Mad Milk, which is a thrown object, and when people are covered in it, 60% of the damage you do with them comes back as health, and that includes teammates as well. And the Frying Pan, which is literally the bat, just a reskin of the bat. so you could say I'm using the default bat, but I use the Frying Pan because it's a lot of fun. The idea is just, well, the idea of playing Scout really, just keep mobile and shooting people, and use the milk to recover health in low health situations. So yeah, we'll go to a server and check it out. So here we are, 5 CP Badlands, and yeah, another 5 CP map. PSA, never taught, there's always someone behind you. But that's what you want to do with this weapon, get behind people. There's a lot of damage at close range, a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Over here, again, I'm going to get hit by a rocket, so I'm going to milk him. And that's going to give me my health back, look in the corner, back to almost full health. Here I see that sentry, but luckily he wranglers for some reason, so I get to come over for free, and that is ultimately his downfall. I stopped the cap and managed to kill them both, because at close range scattergun is pretty much unparalleled, other than probably the minigun, because it just does so much damage. It's really good. But here's the big thing: you need to be able to aim, and here's an example of me failing to aim, just utterly failing, and costing my life, because Scout has not got a lot of health, so you need to make every shot count. Taking on soldiers is really dangerous. I get help here from a sniper, but here I run away because I know I wasn't going to do it. Milking points, that's what you want to do with the milk. Throw down milk on points. I think I can get him, but pyros, be careful, close range of pyros. And basically you want to lay a lot of damage down, because you don't do a lot of damage at sort of far range, but you can do a decent amount. So, and it always helps the team to just sort of, you know, throw some damage on people. But there, another example, just hit him straight in the face. Medium-ish range, it's close to medium, and he's dead. Here's an example of the milk being used for not killing people. You throw it on the floor. I run towards the engineer because he's also on fire. Put us both out. We're both saved. Getting behind people. If you can usually get closer if you're behind people. This spy, we take a little tumble off the building there, but milk him because like Girardi, it shows you where he is if he cloaks, so I've stopped him from cloaking, coming close, because he can't run away from me. I pan him to death. Yep, so I chase down this soldier. I don't know how much health he's got, but quite a long range hit, but I still do enough damage to kill him. This pyro is a bit of a dodgy jump. I would have preferred to not quite spazzed out so much, but I tried to chase him down, but in the end I decided to run away and put myself out. You're going to see this scene a lot, me and Dredgemill running down the corridor. I don't know why, but again, milking the point, it just helps out everyone. It's a lot easier to kill people on the point if their team's getting healed while you're doing it. This clip's quite long. This is how I like to get to the mid-fight at CP Badlands, 5 CP that is. It's not the best way to get there. There are quicker ways of getting to the midpoint, but I like this way because it lets you come up behind them, and people aren't normally expecting that. So you come through this shed and you're behind them, and it allows you to get at least a few sort of sucker punches out before the mid-fight really kicks off. And I kill one, and I get an assist on the other one, so all in all it worked. I mean, later on you'll see it doesn't quite always go according to plan like that, but we're getting there in decent time. We're still getting there ahead of most of the team. That's what you're looking for Scout. You want to get there in decent time. Here I take my time to aim. I don't just start spamming bullets at him because I've only got 6 shots. I need to make them count. This is a bit of a misjudgment on my part. I turn into a bit of a medic hunter when I play a Scout, and I pay for it. So I'm not really paying attention to anyone else. Here the spy again. I kill him. Well, I don't actually. You'll see in a second. But because that the pyro, I think I can get him because he hasn't seen me. I bump into the same spy, and me and the sniper take him down. Here, I don't really think I can do much, so I just milk them and hope that a teammate comes along and can get a benefit out of that. because I was probably going to die either way. I think it's the same situation, just lobbing milk into a crowd. But here it actually helps because that's kept me alive. I managed to get some health to that pyro. I reached out, get with 1 HP, and then the sniper helps me out, and so I help him out. And then we both died because medic soldier pair. Here's me and Dreadmill running down the corridor again. Milk the point, but there's no one on it. Well, there was, but I think Dreadmill gets him. And I kill the medic, drops his Uber, going for the soldier that's dominating me. Jump, make sure he doesn't sort of like shoot the floor, but at least I've got some leeway on it. And a scout comes in, finish him off as well. And that's what you can do with scout. You can really shoot people in the face. Here I see a Demoman. I'll be chasing him around the building prior to this, but unless we actually kill him. So yeah, close range. I mean, he had to get close to me basically. If I had a better aim there, I could have saved the sniper. So aim is really important. Here I sort of, again, milking a crowd, doesn't really go my way. Here, even if I'm not on fire, still put out other teammates because you get points for it, basically. That's just showing how quickly you can kill people with the scattergun at close range. But we're coming up for a map change, so I will see you after the change. So finally, not a CV5 map at last, I'm on SD Doomsday. This is my favourite route to take when I'm playing Scout. I come up here, and then I wait in one of the 2 doorways. This is quite a long clip as well because I actually managed to do quite well in this life. So basically what I'm doing is I'm waiting at the doorway to see if anyone's going to drop down and potentially just get them off the Australian, the intel, whatever you like to call it. I see that Engie comes down, so I push him, and unfortunately I don't actually get to kill him before he picks it up. So he does get it, but then I kill him, the pyro picks it up, so I have to chase down the pyro. Thankfully that heavy can't aim properly, so I chase down the pyro with 28 health. I kill him, and a little bit of lag there, which kind of threw me off. But that demo, I know that straight riding is a heavy on my team, so he's obviously not them. So I go and kill him, get the health again, I'm back at full health, and just waiting for the Australian to reset. So I go in. There's no one here. Well, I don't know. There's no one on the Australian anyway. I didn't bother to turn around because I just wanted to get out of there. So the pyro chased me down, but he's way too far away, and I'm a lot faster than him. So I'm just running back. I think my team's over here. I see 2 of my teams, so I decide to say this side of it, and I get on the lift. And there's just, I can't see any blue players around. I can see sort of missiles coming in, but there's no blue players. But on this, I like to stand sort of directly in front of the missile, as it were, or the rocket, whatever, because the snipers way back over yonder, they can see this rocket. So you want to make sure you're sort of covered from the sniper deck. But thankfully, my team are just sort of on this. So I stand up. You've got to face it, by the way. If you haven't played SD Doomsday before, you have to face the rocket to put it in. It gets really annoying when people don't know that. So yeah, we won. And then they decide to scramble. I just thought I left this in because it's red on red up in the corner. Again, getting behind people, doing the meat shots, because it's a hit scan weapon, so you want to get in there, and you need to be able to aim with it. So there's just some examples of me killing stuff. Heavies can do that to you. It really gets the most annoying when you're a soldier, but whatever, it can happen to a scout because you're double jumping all the time. Here's an example of why I really need to practice scout more. All these shots missed and he kills me. I don't know why I got the milk out, but it was a bad idea. I jumped, he missed his revenge crit, so I'm not going to die. I stopped them, pick up the intel, reset it. Scout battles can be very difficult, especially when they're using the soda poppers. So they've got mini crits, so you need to sort of be jiggling about. Okay, I get him. Jumping on here, but I landed on his head, and he gets a random crit. That's alright, because I get him back here, dodging him. If they get a melee weapon out, it's probably just better to dodge about because you're a lot faster than them. That means they have to keep switching weapons all the time, which you can do because you don't have a pistol to switch to, so you may as well just keep the scattergun out all the time unless you've got barely any health. And basically, yeah, I mean, it's good at mid-range still. I mean, you can get closer for the extra damage, but 2 shots to kill a sniper. One's mid-range, one's quite close. Here's a bit dodgy, but it's very fun harassing snipers that are scoped in because they have the tunnel vision and they can't see you. Random crit there, get my health back. You can take down heavies, you just got to catch them unawares and get some really close meat shots on them, do a lot of damage. Again, here if I'd had better aim I could have stopped him from sapping that, but unfortunately today wasn't my day. I mean, yeah, this is drawing to a close, so see you all next time.